Hi everybody, it's Ryan the War Boss coming at you with another vlog. In today's vlog, I'm just going to be doing a simple video. Just going to talk to you guys, throw some pictures of my hobby up behind it, and hopefully you guys will like that. This is a video where Sean from RFD Hobbies nominated me to answer a few questions. I think the Chilling Wargammer is the person who started this. If not, Sean could probably point you in the right direction. But basically what they did is they made a call out to us and said, hey guys, go ahead and answer these 3 questions. Nominate 3 people that you think would answer these questions and have them answer them in a YouTube video. Next one they do. So I was like, alright, why not? I can do that. I'll make a YouTube video for it, and that's this week's video. So let's get started on that. So the first question was, what got you into the hobby of wargaming and miniature painting? The thing that got me into this was my older brother Matt. My brother Matt started playing Warhammer probably before I was born. I know one of his first games he got for Warhammer was the Battle Masters game. I used to love, he'd take it out and put all the pieces in and try to play with me, which I was at the time like 4 or 5, really young, and I didn't really understand it, but it was a fun game, and I just enjoyed playing with my older brother. That was where it started. The next thing was playing the starter box. I can't remember which one it was, but it was basically the Orcs and Elves starter kit, where you had the general of the high elf on the hippogriff, it was a little cardboard cutout, the orc on the wyvern, a bunch of goblins, and then a bunch of high elves, archers and spearmen basically, and the same thing for the goblins. And it was a really interesting starter box. I want to say that was 1996 when that came out, but that was my first real attempt and enjoyment of the game for Warhammer. Those were a blast for me and Matt to play. After that, we started getting older, obviously. I kind of fell off of the hobby for a bit, but got back into it when I was like 14 with him. We played Space Marines, and I had Tau. That was fun for Warhammer 40K. After that, we started to play Fantasy again, back when it was Warhammer Fantasy Battles, and we got back into the Island of Bloodbox. So Skaven and High Elves again, as well as we also got the Battle First Skull Pass, I think, which was the Dwarves and the Goblins. So that was a fun time. Now it's unfortunately just me playing Warhammer with a bunch of my friends, but at the same time, I love playing with my friends. They're all good people. But that's what got me into the hobby. Playing with him really set me in the mindset of board gaming and tabletop gaming was what I wanted to do. And that's just where it got me today. So if you have any questions on that, leave a comment below. Hopefully you guys, have your family to thank for getting into the hobby too. If not, hopefully you can get your family into it. I'm currently getting my little brother into it and teaching him about the RSI Bone Reapers. So hopefully he will enjoy those for the Age of Sigmar, and we can go from there. The second question that was asked was, where would I like my YouTube channel to go? To be honest with you, I just want people to hang out and have fun. The biggest thing about my YouTube channel is I want it to be helpful to people in a way that it's not necessarily instructive, but it shows you that you guys can do anything you put your minds to. I'm not the greatest painter. I'll admit that right off the bat. I struggle with a lot of the things I paint. I think that the things that I paint come out alright. I think they're good. Whether you like them or not, it's whatever. But I just kind of want to show everyone that you can't get to be a great painter without trying to paint. Every little bit of paint you use makes you a better painter. Whether you do a face 3 times, whether you do a hand 3 times, whether you do the shirt over, whether you do, the weapons, the armor, little decals, draw faces on them, make the, what was it called, like the flags and stuff have a picture, smatter war paint across faces, give the armor a little decals that are hand done, freehand stuff. Or if you just want to paint, 200 miniatures in an hour, strive to do that. Basically, you guys can do anything you set your mind to, and I want my YouTube channel to inspire other people to do great things and enjoy doing the hobby that I love. I don't necessarily want it to show you exactly where to put the paint or exactly how to put the paint. I'm not the greatest teacher. I'm not the most skilled person, but I just want you to have fun looking at it and share your ideas and share your paint jobs with me, because I love seeing anything painted and worked. One of the things that I love the most about this hobby is I can go into a game store with a nice painted army and see at least 6 or 7 different painted armies, whether they're painted by the person who's playing them, a friend, or someone they paid. You get to see beautiful artwork all over the place. It's a form that you don't see a lot of, and obviously it's not going to be put in a case and everyone's going to be like, oh, look at this paint job, it's $1 million paint job. It's one of those things where you enjoy it. You enjoy looking at it because it's not just art you see, it's art you play. And I think that's one of the things that I want this to go, is to inspire other people who are artists to put their stamp on the miniature world. And that was question number 2. The last question was, what advice would I give someone getting into YouTube? The advice I'd give you is just have fun with it. That's the best thing you can do. Don't go crazy and spend your money on things that you think will make your video quality great or you think will make your videos awesome, because those things are good, cameras and things, editing software, they're good to have as tools, but no matter what you do, your first videos aren't going to be great. I spent like 4 or 5 months on my first videos, and then I realized I gotta just get them out, because nobody's gonna want to watch something that's only one video, even if it's perfect. They're going to want to watch multiple videos, and if it's perfect on all of them, or it progressively gets better, it makes you look like you're growing. And that's what I say, is take the first step, have fun, pick a topic that you really think expresses your personality. Like, I picked Warhammer not because there was a big following for it or because anything. I picked it because that's what I love doing. I do Warhammer almost 4 to 5 days out of the week, and that's a lot of time. I spend 5 days playing, painting, building, and thinking about it. On the other 2 days it's because I'm relaxing or I've got something crazy going on, so I'm not paying attention. If you pick a topic you love and you start off with that, and you enjoy basically learning and growing at what that is that you love, the YouTube's just going to flow through easy. It's going to give you passion and just follow up. So that's what I recommend, is try it for free, and if you like it, start growing from there. And that's really all the answers I have. I don't really have anyone to nominate, so I'm going to nominate all of my viewers. If you guys want to go ahead and answer these questions to the degree, obviously if you don't have a YouTube channel, don't worry. If you do, leave the reason why you got, started a YouTube channel down below and your advice. If not, my question number 2 would be, what makes you enjoy the hobby and do it as much as you do? And then my third question would be, are you teaching anyone in your family or any one of your friends to play Warhammer with you? If so, and not necessarily Warhammer, but wargaming or tabletop board games. If you're enjoying any of those, please leave them in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you think this video was good. And I'm Ryan the War Boss, coming at you with another WARG!